Join me as I dive into the story of Delilah and Samson to uncover the truth behind his secret strength and see if I can figure out what really went down. The story of Samson and Delilah is probably one of the most well-known biblical tales out there, and for good reason. It's a timeless classic that explores some of humanity's most fundamental themes, like love, power, and betrayal. Samson, the biblical strongman, is a figure of immense power and strength, and yet, his greatest weakness lies in the hands of the one person he loves the most, Delilah. You see, Samson's strength is not just a physical trait, but a symbol of God's power working through him. And yet, Delilah's relentless pursuit of uncovering the source of his strength ultimately becomes the catalyst for his downfall. Samson's incredible abilities are not just a natural gift, they are a direct result of his nazirite vow, a commitment to separate himself from the rest of society and dedicate himself to God's service. And yet, despite this sacred commitment, Samson falls prey to Delilah's charms, and his love for her ultimately becomes his Achilles' heel. Delilah's relentless questioning and prodding push Samson to the limit, and he finds himself torn between his love for her and his duty to God. But what drives Delilah to betray Samson's trust so callously? Is it mere curiosity, or is there something more sinister at play? As we delve deeper into the story, it becomes clear that Delilah's motivations are far from altruistic. She is, in fact, a pawn in a much larger game, manipulated by the Philistines who seek to exploit Samson's strength for their own gain. And yet, despite being an unwitting participant in their scheme, Delilah's actions are still infused with a sense of agency and free will. So, what is it about Samson's strength that makes it so unique? Why is it that his hair, of all things, holds the key to his power? The answer lies in the ancient understanding of the Nazirite vow, where the hair is seen as a symbol of spiritual power and dedication to God. As we explore the backstory of Samson's strength, it becomes clear that his relationship with Delilah is fraught with complexity and tension. On the one hand, he is drawn to her beauty and charm, but on the other, he is deeply aware of the danger she poses to his sacred commitment. Delilah's discovery of Samson's secret is a pivotal moment in the story, marking the beginning of the end for their tumultuous relationship. And yet, even as Samson's world begins to crumble around him, he still clings to the hope that Delilah will come back to him, that she will see the error of her ways and repent. The aftermath of Delilah's betrayal is a tragic one, with Samson's strength failing him just when he needs it most. His capture by the Philistines marks the beginning of a dark chapter in his life, one marked by suffering, imprisonment, and eventual blindness. In the end, the story of Samson and Delilah serves as a powerful reminder of the dangers of unchecked power and the devastating consequences of betrayal. As we reflect on their tragic tale, we are forced to confront the darkness that lurks within our own hearts, and to consider the ways in which our actions can have far-reaching consequences. What do you guys think about the story of Samson and Delilah? Do you think Delilah's betrayal was justified, or was it a cruel and heartless act? Let me know in the comments below, and if you want to explore more biblical betrayals, be sure to check out my video on the top 5 most shocking biblical betrayals of all time.